What's going on, fellas? Listen, it's been a minute, but I'm back with another joint, man. Listen, we need to talk about this, guys, okay? A lot of you guys are getting women by doing this, but I'm telling you right now, it's not the best option, okay? A lot of you guys have been doing this for a long time, and it works. It works, but it doesn't work. But for a lot of you guys, your goal is to just either get the woman or keep the woman. And so this is what you do to get her or keep her. And it works. But guys, listen, my suggestion would be stop doing it. Now, I get it because it's addictive, right? It's very addictive because, listen, women like it. I'm convinced that women like it. Women love it when we do this to them. They just, it makes them feel good when we do it to them. But I'm telling you right now, in the long run, it's really not the best thing to do. Matter of fact, listen, I've learned or I've come to believe over time with my experience, the things that I have experienced, women love this so much that they'll do it to themselves, man. I'm telling you. They do it to themselves and they do it to each other. They do it to each other more, I believe, than we do it to them. But a lot of men do this because we know it works. It's easy like Sunday morning. That's what they used to say back in my day. Easy like Sunday morning. And what happens is once you see the results of doing this and you see how effective it can be, it's like you don't know anything else. The only thing you do know is to do this. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it gets the goal. You know what I'm saying? It gets you to whatever your goal is. If your goal is to get or to keep that woman, it'll work. However, what I've noticed over time is that it's temporary. It doesn't last a long time. See, because once you start doing it, you have to keep doing it. And you have to continue to do it more and more and more. It's almost like it never ends. Y'all get what I'm saying? Listen, fellas, we need to talk about it, man. Listen, this is not about money. And this is not necessarily about women. But it's something that for some reason, it's like we just got to do. All right, listen, guys. What I'm talking about is lying. I'm telling you right now, guys, stop lying to these women, man, okay? It's killing your character as a man. It's killing your masculinity. Masculine men do not lie, okay? If you lie to women, then essentially what you're doing is you're lying about who you are, what you want, or where you're going. Don't do it, guys. It's time to stop, man. Be straight up honest with these women, and it's going to be what it's going to be. See, lying is too easy to a woman because women just want to hear what they want to hear. They're not led typically by logic. They're led by their emotions, right? And so what happens is you can tell a woman anything. You can tell her anything. And the things that you're saying doesn't necessarily make logical sense. But if what you're telling her makes her feel good, that's what she's going to roll with. Guys, in this video, I'm going to give you about 6 reasons, okay, why you should not lie to women, okay? And stay to the end, man. I'm going to give you a good one. But listen, guys, lying is weak, okay? A lot of times, guys, we lie to avoid conflict or to manipulate a situation. And that's not good. And when I say we, I mean men in general when dealing with women, okay? It's what weak men do. A real man is going to stand on business, and that's just what it is. You don't have to fabricate, you don't have to manipulate, and you don't have to do those things to still be able to get your point across and be able to get what it is that you're trying to get out of the situation. Guys, let me explain something to you, man. A woman that is really, really into you, it is going to be what it is going to be. That's it, man. So the real strength, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to your masculinity is being able to face the truth and just stand on that truth. You have to understand that, guys, if you have a fear of losing a woman and then you start lying to that woman, what you're doing is changing who you are. You're now making a facade of who it is you want her to think you are. And I'm telling you, once you start this, you're going to have to continue to do it. And you don't want to start it from the beginning. I promise you. All right. Believe it or not, guys, women respect a man who's honest. Even if what he's saying is going to hurt, she respects that honesty more than she would a lie. I'm telling you, it doesn't seem like it, right? Because you could tell a woman something, you could be straight up honest with her, and now she gets mad, she gets angry, she gets upset, or whatever it is. So now you like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to get what I was trying to get out of the situation or whatever. But trust me when I tell you, in the long run and deep down inside, a woman will respect your honesty. She doesn't like the truth. She doesn't want to hear the truth. And she would much rather hear a lie. Women love to live in a fantasy world. And so what happens is a lot of you guys are feeding her a fantasy. However, when you can no longer keep that fantasy going, it's going to all come down and just, it's going to crash. You know what I mean? It's going to be a big crash out. And I promise you, it's going to be ugly. All right. Listen, a lie will get you what you want temporarily, but it doesn't make you a man. You understand what I'm saying? It plays on your character, and there is no masculine man who tells lies. You don't have to lie to women, guys. Look, the next thing is this, man. Lies, like I said, create a person who you're not. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, guys. You telling a woman that you can do this and you can do that, and you're from this area and you live this, you're a tough guy, but you're really not, or you got a lot of money and you really don't, and all of those things. A woman is going to begin to base her interaction with you based on a lie. You understand what I'm saying? She's going to, her interactions with you and how she moves with you and the things that she do is based on the lie that you told her. And now when you're unable to continue that lie and she realizes that you've been living a lie, everything is going to come crashing down. I'm telling you right now, do not lie. You're building a version of yourself that you're not. And now you're having this woman basically fall for a man who she thought you were, but you're really not. You got to flip that around on yourself, guys, and just think about it, man. A woman is leading you to believe that you the only one, right? A woman is leading you to believe that she has, all of these things and this and that, or blah. Oh, matter of fact, let's take it here. A woman is leading you to believe that she gonna give you a little action. You know what I mean? She gonna give you a little taste of that apple pie if you take her, to this restaurant, or you take her on a trip, right? You spend a lot of money planning a trip out. She's like, yeah, when we get down there, ooh, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And you put all your funds together, take her on this trip, and then now you don't get none. You understand what I'm saying? Or you've been getting with this woman, spending money on her, taking her places, spending time with her, whatever it is, only for you to find out later on, oh no, she got a dude. You know what I mean? She not interested. She got a dude. And you like, yo, hold up, you been playing me all this time? Like, I'm thinking this is leading to something, and you telling me blah, blah, blah. Flip it on yourself, man. You won't like it, all right? Don't do it, man. I'm telling you. Because listen, eventually the truth is going to come out. What they say was done in the dark will soon come to light. It's true, all right? And then listen, you're going to be in a situation where you're living a whole undercover life. You're living one life out, you know what I'm saying? In the open in front of people. And then you living a whole nother life when you're around her. You understand what I'm saying? So just don't do it, man. Stop. Listen. If you have an issue with who you are, then you have to work on you. You get what I'm saying? Be who the lie that you're making is. If you're portraying that you're this dude and you got money and be the dude that has the money. Don't lie about being a dude that has the money. Be the dude that has the money. You understand what I'm saying? It's a bad character trait, guys, and you do not want to start doing this with women, because how you start the game is how you're gonna have to continue the game. All right. Listen, once the lie is exposed, guys, I'm telling you, man, the woman is just gonna lose respect for you. And that's just what it is. Come on, man. I know y'all been in situations where you found out, you know what I'm saying, that a woman lied to you and now you can't look at her the same. It's a lot of you guys that are in situations, man, where a woman lied to you, right? You find out that the woman done violated you or she betrayed you or whatever it is. And no matter what, you just can't look at her the same. You might be in a relationship with her, and then you know what I'm saying, you find out something. Now what happens is when you find out this one lie, guess what? Everything that has happened in the past is a lie. You start questioning everything from day one. Well, was this the truth? Was this the truth? Was this the truth? You're never going to be able to differentiate what was the truth and what is a lie. You understand what I'm saying? So, just don't do it. Let me tell you something, man. A masculine man is not going to lie. A masculine man is going to stand on his business. He's going to say what it is. He's going to mean what it is, and he's going to stand on it, and he's going to understand that, yo, listen, that woman may walk away, and that's okay. Never, ever, ever, guys, be afraid to lose a woman. I'm telling you, never be afraid to lose a woman, especially a woman that you have to lie to either get or to keep. That means she don't like you. She likes the made-up version of you. You understand what I'm saying? And guys, you don't never, ever, ever, you know what I'm saying, act like you're something that you're not to try to get something that it is that you want. Don't do it. It's not working. It's not worth it. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, it just does not make sense. You know what I'm saying? Listen, once the respect is gone, it's gone. And y'all know that because you've been on the opposite side of that, right? So why even put yourself out there to be in a situation where you can get exposed, right? And once you start the lie, you got to keep it going. Just don't do it. That woman is not for you. And this is the problem that a lot of you guys have, and this is the problem that a lot of you guys don't understand. A lot of you guys are dealing with women that really do not want you. This is why I say it all the time, man. I don't chase women. I never have. I just deal with the women that want to deal with me, man. The women that come to me, those are the women that at the end of the day essentially like me for who I am. Nothing made up. I don't got to go try to make up a story. I got this and I got that. No, I'm just authentically me. And they're attracted to me for me. See, if they like me for my money because I'm out here lying about money, I got this and I got this and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, then what happens is when the money runs out, she runs out. Y'all get what I'm saying? So just be you. Just be you. I'm telling you, man, you're going to end up with the wrong woman all day, every day if you're lying to get these women. Now, look, I know you a lot of guys ain't looking to be in no relationship or nothing like that, man. Y'all just bouncing around and doing this and doing that, and you just going to say whatever you got to do to get a woman, and that's still not masculine. That is still not masculine. Or I'm just going to lie to her. I'm not trying to be in a long-term relationship, so I don't got to keep lying. Once I get it, I'm gone. Nah, man. You have a bad character trait if you think that that's okay. All right? Look, guys, a lot of you guys lying for validation, right? You're not comfortable with who you are and where you are in your life, so you have to fabricate a life. You have to make up stories to make you feel better about yourself. Guys, I'm telling you, it's not worth it. And then what happens is you get with a woman that's really not for you because you had to make up these lies to get the woman. Then, come on now, what happens, right? You end up, you know what I'm saying, either in a relationship or maybe, getting her pregnant or something like that. Now you locked in with a woman that you don't even really want. And at the end of the day, she really don't even want you. Or this is what happens. You want her, which is why you lied to her and deceived her to get her, but she doesn't really want you. Now you're locked in. You're locked in. You know what I'm saying? Things didn't work out. She done put you on child support and all of this. Guys, it's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not. Just don't do it, man. I get it. It's easy dealing with these women, man, because like I said, these women, man, it's just too easy. They believe anything. You know what I mean? Especially if they like you. So it's easy to lie to a woman that really like you. But yo, just don't worry about losing a woman, man. If she like you, she like you. Trust me. I'm telling you, a woman is going to adapt to who you are. If she wants a guy that, women are saying, oh, I want a guy that make this much money and I want a guy that do this and do that and all of that, man, let me tell you something. When a woman likes you, all of that stuff is out the window. Trust and believe. When a woman really likes you, she is going to adjust to you. I'm telling you. A lot of you guys, if you don't believe me, it's because you never really dealt with a woman who really genuinely liked you for who you were, not what you could bring to the table. It's two totally different things, guys. You understand what I'm saying? So now, because you're lying to her, you build a whole relationship that's built on fantasy. Y'all not even compatible. She's just living the lie that you told her, and she thought it was going to be A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. And these are the relationships that just blow up in the end. I'm telling you, all right? So don't do that, guys. Don't create this illusion of you're this and that. Don't do it. It's not worth it, all right? Next, guys, let me tell you something, man. When you start lying to women about who you are and what you are, it will stunt your growth as a man. It will stunt your growth as a man because in order for you to lie to her and continuously lie to her, you're lying to yourself. If you're telling her, oh yeah, I do this for a living and, I got this and I got that, eventually, right, you're going to start to believe the lie. And what will happen is when you start to see that, it's easier to lie about my status and my accolades and how much money I have than it is to actually reach these goals and get the status that you want and get the money that you want and the career that you want, getting on your purpose and all of that stuff. When you see how easy it is to lie about it and get women than it is to actually do it, you understand what I'm saying? And attract the women that wants that man, you won't chase those goals, dreams, and aspirations. You'll just sit back and lie about them. You know what I'm saying? So you'll just sit back and be like, well, why should I have to go out and do these things, reach these goals? Because it's very hard when I could just sit back and lie about it. So you put yourself in a zone where you just lie to women about your life and you just end up living a lie and you never strive to live the life that you're really here to live. You understand what I'm saying? Every lie that you tell sends you on a different trajectory. And then the thing about it is you got to remember each and every lie over and over and over. Then you're going to start adding other people into your lies. You can't do it. Listen, guys, we have to face some hard truths about ourselves. We have to look at ourselves in the mirror and say, yo, I'm not who it is that I want to be. And instead of lying about it, right, which lying, essentially, you're running from the truth. Instead of lying about it, just build yourselves up to be the best, most masculine, you know what I'm saying, self-improved version of yourself that you could possibly be. And then you don't have to lie about it. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, man, if you can't tell the truth to a woman, you cannot tell the truth to yourself. You'll never be able to become the man that it is that you want to be if you continue to tell lies. Listen, guys, it's much easier to just be upfront with women. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, if a woman likes you, she likes you. That's just what it is, right? A woman may get with you, right, and know that you're not really the dude that she wants, but she'll still give you some. You understand what I'm saying? If she likes you, she still you can still get the apple pie, man. You ain't got to lie to get the pie. I'm telling you. So don't do it. Listen, the hard truth is this, man. Not everybody is for you, and you're not for everyone. Not every woman is going to like you. And really, as a man, you shouldn't be out here chasing women anyway. Chasing women to the point where you have to lie to them to get with them. Man, how do you sleep good at night? How do you sleep good at night, man, knowing that the woman that you laying next to, you done told all these lies to? Now you got to hide your phone. Now you don't like going out in public because you might bump into this. Man, just be honest, man. It's easier. It's easier. You're not gonna be dealing with all type of stress of trying to hide here and hide there and lie about that and remember what lie you told and then try to backtrack and all this, man. There ain't gonna ever be no peace in your life when you're a liar. Guys, don't lie. Okay, that's just it. I'm just being honest with you. And that's the best way to go, man. Listen, you'll never have to worry about whether or not a woman is with you, man, because she likes you. You understand what I'm saying? When you're just honest with her. Yo, look, this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is the lifestyle that I live, and that's it, man. And you can always continue to be you. It's hard to live a life of someone else when you're not that person. Think about it, man. You know, when police officers go undercover, sometimes they end so deep that They forget their real identity. They forget that they're a police officer trying to infiltrate, you know what I'm saying? This particular gang or infiltrate the organization. They actually are in so deep that they become one of the members of the gang or one of the members of the organization. You understand what I'm saying? So and you know the precinct, you know what I'm saying? The other officers are trying to pull them back out, like, yo, you in too deep. I think it was a movie about that, In Too Deep. So, guys, some of y'all get so deep into your lives, man, that you forget who you actually are. All right, guys. So you don't have to lie to women. And look, man, this right here, man. Listen, man. Women lie to themselves. Women lie to themselves, so you don't even have to lie to them because the woman is gonna lie to herself. Women are gonna make up all. You could tell a woman, yo, I'm not like, I don't like you, I'm not feeling you, blah blah blah, right? But the woman, oh, you just saying that, you know, you like me, you know. They lie to themselves, guys. You don't have to lie to them. A woman is going to make up the lie. See, one of the reasons that women make up lies is because, again, the truth hurts. So they would much rather, right, for the moment, live in the lie. They would much rather live in the lie that they tell themselves to make them feel good, so that you don't have to lie to them. You tell them the truth. So then you don't ever have to worry about a woman coming back talking about, you told me this and you told me that, man. How many of y'all ever dealt with that before? You were straight up honest with a woman. You told her what it was. And then a year down the line, she was like, oh, I was hoping that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, but I told you. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but I just thought, you know, because everything was going so good and blah, blah, blah. They lie to themselves, guys. That's the bonus right there. You don't have to lie to women because women are going to lie to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, women want what they want. And what they're going to do is, if what they want is not logical, they will lie to themselves, okay? And make it feel good emotionally. And they're going to move with the lie because the lie feels better than the truth. Period. End of story. Fellas, listen to me, man. Please, guys, do not lie to women, man. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. Even if you guys that are just, you're not looking to be in a relationship, or, you know what I'm saying, you're just, you know what I'm saying, one-hitter quitters and all of that, still don't lie, man, because it speaks on your character. It speaks on your character as a man. And I'm telling you, 1,000%, it is not what masculine men do. Masculine men do not have to lie. Keep it 100, and it is what it is. You either like it or you don't. It is what it is, and you keep moving, okay? And I'm telling you now, women are much more attracted to the man that's just going to be honest. It just is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So look, guys, I just wanted to jump out there and talk about that, guys. Do not lie to women. It is too easy to. It's just too easy, man. I know. Listen, I'm not going to act like I've never lied. You know, like my first little girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Or my first little interactions with girls, you know what I'm saying? I think once I had 2 girls that liked me at the same time, I was like, oh man, I was trying to juggle 2. It's not worth it, man. Not as a grown man. And you know, and once I realized, like, yo, you know what? Nah. Because you got to think, at the end of the day, do you want to be lied to? You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to get what you give. Understand that. Guys, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.